Hey everybody, welcome back to the final episode of Hina and Fuwa Dream. It's been a long road.
But at last we're at the final battle level thing.
Final 2 levels.
Final 2 levels.
Take a look at everything looking all filled in and stuff.
No, what do these 4 categories mean? Like,
the first one is attempts, second one is normal clears, third one is secret clears, and the fourth one is a number of clears with the stars. Now, after beating the game, I actually had to come back and get the normal exit. So this is the normal exit right here. Just to make everything flow a little bit better.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't think that what happens after this level would happen, so, just had to do it this way. Now, I'm hopping like this because we need to make the total of 3 trips across this bridge.
Wait, what? 3 trips?
Yeah, the first one, we already made the first one, we just finished the second one, and this is the third one. Because we have to activate a switch which is being covered by a switch, so we can go up this way.
Activate a switch is covering another switch so you can switch the switch.
Basically.
Bro, I heard you like switches, so here's a switch in your switch to do another switch.
I heard you like switch palaces. And that's the normal exit. Like, if you wanna get all the stars for this one, you definitely have to do a secret exit. Well, you have to do the secret exit in order to get to the end of the game, so... Well, we're at the end of the game, so... failed attempt right here. I think it's just one failed attempt, so... Let's, just pop on about, run around, hit some switches, and totally miss this jump.
Wow. That must have been so rage-inducing, yo.
Well, this was the last level, quote unquote. So this was pretty fun for me. It was pretty alright.
Okay.
For the record, I think the actual recording time for this episode was about 40-something minutes. Yeah, like this episode's only about 22 minutes, but the actual recording time before editing was about 40 minutes. So yeah.
What would happen if you turn that switch off, by the way?
If I recall, nothing.
Okay.
Like, basically, if you need something, it's kind of right in front of you for this level. So you gotta hit that switch right there, grab those stars right there. And this time, we need to do a bit of a switch in here. So let's fall down, collect those stars, get blocked by that block, continue collecting some stars, and just before we hit this pit of despair, we fall right on up.
Oh. Some pretty awesome moves, though. It's like you would have to, be really sure of yourself, or, be not afraid to mess up, because, oh wow, they give you a way to go. Like a little sign.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice of them.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of video game players nowadays don't really take well to not having their hands held. It's like, grow up, everybody. Explore. Practice. Play stuff.
Don't be afraid to die.
Yeah, because, in a video game, you live more than once. Only in a video game. I cannot stress that enough. Only in video games do you live more than once.
Unless it's one of those roguelikes, but still, the point is, you can feel free to make mistakes, even IRL, just not the bad mistakes, because,
don't do drugs, kids.
Yes. And that's what this entire video is going to be all about. Don't do drugs.
I guess. And this is why I had to do that, had to edit the normal exit in, because, kind of can't do anything once you're in here. So yep, let's get started with the final level, which we get some new music for.
Oh wow. Wait, is that some kind of laser? Oh, okay. I was worried you'd die if you touched that.
Oh no. Well, at the beginning of the level, those ice blocks were covering what were basically thorns. You don't want to touch the thorns.
Thorns are Pete.
You touch the thorns, you die. So, yeah, I take a moment just to try to size that up because I didn't see the springs in the first place. Or at least I didn't notice them. So, I had to take a quick moment just to size those up before I made that jump. And we see our friend Hina here again. Ourself, Hina. Are we Hina? Or are we Hina?
Or does Hina even exist? Does what we perceive to be Hina truly is it truly Hina?
Well, we got people calling for us from the outside, so I'm pretty sure we exist.
I don't know, man. Because perhaps only we. Forget it.
So this part takes some serious timing, actually, because Hina is basically running across those blocks, the switches for those blocks. So you kind of have to match your timing properly, because if you get caught, you got to make sure the timing's good, because if you get caught on those blocks as they appear on top of you, that's not good. That basically means that they're squishing you, and we'll just leave it at that. So
People die when they're killed.
Yeah, so you have to get that timing there just right, as I do just so right here. Because I seriously didn't think I'd get it. So basically our objective for this level is to hit all 4 of those. There's one in each corner of the level, and we have to hit them all. So...
Gotta catch them all. But seriously though, so what we're doing is like smashing apart some hearts or something, or?
We're breaking a seal.
Breaking a seal, so we're setting the hearts free.
Nope, we're setting the sleeping princess free.
Okay. And the seals look like hearts, just because.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the whole point of this game was to go rescue that sleeping princess, the one who brought us here in the first place.
If I may speculate a little bit, those are World 10, correct? So, like, why would we still be stuck in the dream? Unless the sleeping prince... Okay,
Well, not really stuck after we beat this game.
Oh, okay. There's just extra levels?
Yeah.
Not having to do the story at all?
No.
Kind of disappointed that the sleeping princess wasn't some kind of villain or something.
I'm fine with it.
I'm
pretty sure
I'm
these
fine with
levels
it too,
themselves
but
were also
wow.
messed up there. So yeah, time to speed up. Because I make plenty of mistakes in this entire level.
Wait, just a sec. You don't gotta start over from the very beginning?
You mean the shadow at the very beginning?
I mean, like, you don't gotta start over, like, because, like, you already broke the seal.
Oh yeah, if you die in this level, you have to, restart from the very beginning.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the second time me running through this part in particular.
At least now you know what to do.
But, well, yeah. I mean, I played this previously, so I know how to do this level. It's just going through all of them at once is a bit of a doozy. So I gotta go from here, there, see where I can get to start first, because I remember having different amounts of difficulty on different parts. So you really gotta watch out, because you get hurt one place, you're done. You gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Those bunny conveyor belts, yo.
Like, seriously. But that's one of them right there. Now, this block puzzle, you can easily mess this block puzzle up. Like I just did right there. Like, the block is basically gone.
Bye-bye. Well,
so, in my usual manner, I decide to scout out part of the level, then I just restart. Huh. I kind of determined this to be the part of the level that I need to put the most focus into. Because block puzzles in this game are kind of no joke. Like, they can kind of mess you over if you're not really careful. Also, I do like the music for this level.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds even awesomer sped up, too.
Have I listened to it sped up? I don't think I have.
You got killed by it?
Oh yeah. It's like the way blocks fall in this game makes it so that if you're under a block when it's falling, because the block will fall a little bit faster than you.
Gotcha. Dang.
Or at least in the beginning. Like the block's falling speed is a little more constant than yours is. Like Hina's pretty floaty. Also that little blooper right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hina probably doesn't Hina probably eats a lot of cakes and stuff, but she's probably one of those girls who just never gets fat no matter how much she eats. So, you know.
Those girls are my arch nemesis. Nemesi. It's not fair. I gain weight when I eat. They shouldn't be able to not gain weight.
You have a faster metabolism than I do. I don't want to hear that from you. Well, anyways, this is if I recall correctly, this is our winning run. So, let's enjoy my puzzle-solving prowess. Because really, I'm good at this. I'm good at these kinds of games, I'd like to think. Now, that part'll kinda trip me up a little bit sometimes. Just because I won't remember if I need to hit the switch at that right time or not. And then I think... Wait, how am I supposed to... Because at this point, I was already good. I just need to remember to jump over that yellow switch. But... I get it. I get it well enough. Like, I didn't do it the intended manufacturer's method, but... You know.
Still works.
Yeah. You just still gotta be careful, because... You gotta be careful with this next jump, because, you know, you can still kind of mess yourself up. Like, you could jump through there and, hit that red switch right there. Check and just see if there's anything over there. Or, like, you could go back and jump and hit that red switch right there, and totally mess up the puzzle. Possibly.
Dang.
But you hit that, and that's what I think is the hardest part of this whole thing being done. So collect your reward stars and be on your way to the next puzzle. Part. Puzzle piece part. Puzzle part.
Say that 10 times fast.
No thank you.
Puzzle piece part, puzzle piece, whatever.
Because actually I just bit my tongue.
Ouch.
Now the reason why I was running for the stars instead of jumping over the black bunnies for them, I just wanted to be careful that I wasn't wasting too much time there, so... You know, it's probably a more peaceful way to do that, but... That's not the way I do it. I always do things the hard way.
Cause screw the easy way.
Basically.
Yep.
At that point, I was tempted to just jump ahead and grab those stars and go down, but I knew I wouldn't make it. And then I wouldn't be able to 100% the level, and then I'd be totally sad.
You'd probably just start the level over.
And what a day that would have made. That would have been more footage for me to have to edit out. Either edit out or just speed up.
Like, did you wind up editing out a lot of footage for this level, or did you,
I actually edited out a fair bit of footage just because of just because I hit the wrong timing for the block puzzle part. Like, all the other parts, I don't actually have a problem with. You know, just gotta be careful with your sense of complacency. Like, you know, you think you're good and just decide to make this jump all leisurely, and then you...
Nope.
And then, yeah, just nope. Just fall right onto a spike. And you don't want to get a spike in the booty.
Sounds painful.
Yep, like this segment. This was pretty easy segment, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
So that's heart number 3.
Alright, number 4 is on the top right, correct?
Yep. In the top right with our friend Darkina.
You know, sometimes when you say that, I don't hear Darkina, I hear Arcina.
Well, that's just...
I think that's kind of cool.
Arc Hina or Dark Hina? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, kind of gotta call her Dark Hina because in one of the previous levels, that was her name.
Oh, that's right. She was named that.
Yeah. So you know, this isn't one of the hardest, but this one does demand some paying attention. So we release our friend one more time, so we can come down here and get this last piece. And again, gotta watch your timing. You you can probably count and stuff in your head, but I don't go that far. I just kind of estimate the timing and just pray a little bit. At least when you're doing it, you know that you can watch the yellow blocks for like timing on that. And with that last jump, the sleeping princess is free. Now we just gotta go. Now we just gotta go to the exit of the stream. Because with this, we are done with the game.
Huh.
I really do like this game, though. I mean, just a relaxing puzzle type game, you know? You know, just something to... Like, you don't really have to do all the stuff that I was... all the stuff that I had to do, you know? Just play the game, just relax, you know?
Yep. No need to get all the secret exits, I guess.
Yep. You know, as our heroine is quite prone to being curious, I guess.
So which way are you supposed to go?
Well, like, remember our talks of World 10 and stuff like that and stuff?
Yeah.
But there's probably a little bit of stuff that we gotta do first, but we're probably not gonna be doing and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This level opens up after you beat the game. And oh dear, what a battle it is. Basically, for this first part, you have to stop those little jellyfish in their tracks and use them as platforms.
No way. You're messing with me.
That's what you have to do.
Yo, it feels like the only way you can do that is something with a tool-assisted speedrun.
I've gotten up there once. Only once. Only once have I gotten up there. So, yeah. I mean, our main story is done. So, also that's basically all the squids that follow.
Dang.
So yeah. I mean, seeing as we can't really do anything else, that basically brings us to the end of the game.
Well,
so yeah.
GG.
Yeah, I had fun recording this, but to everybody who's watched it this far, thank you very much for watching.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully in the future, the two of us can start bringing you better video games and better commentary and stuff.
Yep, keep watching, please subscribe and show your support by commenting below and hitting that like button.
Yep.
It helps motivate us.
Yep, rate, comment, subscribe. Please comment. We always like to know what we're doing badly and so what we can do better.
Mm-hmm.
So,
as well as ideas for games and everything too.
Yep. So see you later, everybody.
Alright, sayonara. It's been really fun.
Yep.